The inherent issue with such legislation, even where supported by well-intentioned people, is that it cannot help but be vague in restricting speeches. And I say this as someone who is a legal graduate. We need a right to offend and a right to quote-unquote hateful speech enshrined within our legal protections on speech. One man's perceived offense is another's logical fact-based talking points. There is no such thing as the fictitious reasonable person that the law demands to draw upon for the question of whether speech constitutes hate speech. There is not a reasonable middle ground. You are either for or against, you are either offended or not. We should not be catering to or legislating around the most emotionally volatile and sensitive in society. Within anti-discrimination legislation itself, the very notion of protected characteristics is arbitrary. Why one's religion is a protected characteristic when one's hair color or hairline or lack thereof is not, is illogical, despite these factors being far more intrinsically linked to them as a person than religion, which is a choice. I think we all know a ginger, such as my brother, or a bald man who is the butt of every joke, and no one is calling for this to be made hate speech, and rightly so. Moreover, ironically, the religions that persecute non-followers, or dare I say apostates, to the greatest extent, are receiving the most by way of legislative protection. The concept of protected characteristics arguably began with the Race Relations Act, which was designed to curb tangible instances of race-based discrimination, such as a hotel owner refusing to rent out a room on the basis the guest was black, which I think we can all agree is wrong. Such protections, however, were never designed to and should never have extended to encompass the policing of dialogue between citizens. That is not the business of the state.